I'm Lawrence. My artist name is Lowhill, and I'm from Brussels. I was born and raised in Bruges, and then I lived in Antwerp for about 10 to 15 years, and now I live in Brussels. My latest song is called Collide. The first intention for the song was just like the urge for being extremely close to somebody or with somebody, break free out of a toxic relationship or like a vibe that you don't feel good in, and just like follow your gut and follow your feeling, and just like kick in the door and be like, fuck this, I want that, or something like that. How is it to be a queer artist? I feel it's really nice. I feel very supported in a lot of ways. There are a lot of artists I feel doing stuff that I'm like, yes, that's super cool. I think I for real wrote songs. Like my first project there, I think was in the beginning of 2000. That's when I started my first band. I was 16 or something. And it was like, you know, this crappy English, very bad, I love you, boohoo, stuff like that. 15 years ago, I was like, why not sing? And then it was very like, oof, it's a horrible process. And it still is. I mean, just like, you have to like discover, you have to feel confident with your voice, and then like go through the whole like, oh my god, I can't sing, and then practice and all of that. But yeah, I think around 15 years ago, I started singing. But yeah, it feels like, still like the thing that I'm most like uncertain about, although I feel like in my music it's like my go-to instrument. I would say it's like electronic, neo-soul, pop. It's a bit like alternative as well, and it's really influenced a lot by soundtracks and soundscapes and very filmic atmospheres. Yeah, so right now I'm working on a full album, and I'm planning to start releasing it at the end of this year. It's about so many things, but it's more like if you say it's about leaving and about staying, and about how leaving is completely the same as staying in some point, and about remaining, and how if you leave something or someone, you also remain because you remain yourself, and how running away from toxic relationships or traumatic parents or whatever brought me much closer to who I really was, and accepting that you can't be a consistent thing, and more like accepting that I'm fluid in so many ways.